My name is Zach Jones and I'm the co-owner of Frontline Restoration Group. I'm also a licensed mold remediation contractor in the state of Texas. And today, I just want to spend a few minutes walking you through Mold 101, what it is, what causes it, and how the process works here in Texas. So I'm trading in my contractor's hat for the lab coat. First off, what actually causes mold? Mold needs three things to grow: moisture, organic material, and time. That's it. Organic material is everywhere. Drywall, wood, framing, insulation, dust. Buildings are full of it, so we can't really eliminate that piece. Time. Mold can begin developing in as little as 24 to 48 hours under the right condition. But the real driver is moisture. No moisture equals no mold. If moisture is addressed quickly and properly dried, mold does not have the opportunity to grow. That's why early response is so important for HOAs and property managers. In the HOA and multifamily environment, the most common sources we see are plumbing leaks, your supply lines, drain lines, overflows, roof leaks, window or building envelope failures, HVAC drain lines, or even high indoor humidity, especially in vacant or poorly ventilated units. A small leak behind a wall that goes unnoticed for a few days can turn into a much larger issue. The key takeaway: mold is not random. It is almost always a moisture management issue. A lot of people ask, can you just see mold? Now here's an important clarification. A lot of times someone will say, I see mold on the wall, but in Texas, mold can only legally and definitively be identified by a mold assessment consultant, often called an MAC. What you and I see may look like mold, and often it is, but official identification requires a third-party testing. This is actually a great thing, because Texas has one of the most structured mold regulatory systems in the country. So how does the Texas mold process work? Step 1, a mold assessment consultant performs testing. They determine whether mold is present, what type it is, and how far it has spread. If mold is confirmed, the MAC then issues a written remediation protocol. This document outlines exactly what must be done: the containment, the removal procedures, the cleaning methods, PPE, everything. Step 2, a licensed mold remediation contractor, like our company, performs the test strictly according to that protocol. We cannot deviate from it, we follow it line by line. Step 3, once remediation is complete, the MAC returns and performs clearance testing. If the area passes clearance, a clearance report is issued verifying that the protocol was followed, the work was completed properly, and the area is considered mold-free under state standards. Let me explain why this system is so effective. This structure works extremely well because it removes bias and conflict of interest. The company doing the testing is not the same company doing the remediation. That separation creates checks and balances. It protects the property, the HOA, the management company, the residents, and frankly, the remediation contractor themselves. Everything is documented, third-party verified, and defensible. For HOAs and property managers, that documentation is critical for liability protection and insurance purposes. If there's one thing I want you to take away today, it's this: mold is not the enemy, unmanaged moisture is. If you respond quickly to water events, dry properly, and follow the correct process, when mold is present, these situations become manageable and controlled. And when handled correctly, they do not have to turn into a crisis situation. Thank you all for your time.